Yeah, that's as full as it gets. Somewhere over 6 inches of rain. Hey, it's a preacher, and I'm back out here in my raised bed garden. This thing needs some attention. We had a pretty good fall garden going, and then that thing called the polar vortex hit. And I mean, it killed everything we had. It killed all of our greens. I think the only thing it didn't kill was a little tub of spinach over there. Everything else it killed. It killed my rosemary. I mean, it killed stuff that normally survive a winter in Arkansas. We got down single digits, negative digits sometimes at night, and it stayed that way for 3 or 4 days. So I just kind of lost all gardening desire after that. Everything I had, I lost my cabbage, I lost my celery, I lost a bunch of my garlic. Probably half my garlic died. Anyway, so I just kind of like put it all on the back burner. I had seeded a lot of these beds in clover. One bed has some clover left. The rest of the beds didn't make it. Anyways, today we're going to come out here. I'm going to turn these beds over. I'm going to go around and pull all these weeds, and I've got a bunch. We call it hen bit. A bunch of these. And I'm going to get rid of all of them today. I'm going to get all the weeds pulled. I'm going to get the beds turned over, or at least hoed and worked up. And I'm going to try to get some carrots, some parsnips, some beets, some radishes, that kind of stuff planted, and then see what else we can come up with. But basically, we're going to make this look like a garden again today. I won't show you all of it, but I just kind of want to give you a little before and after. And I need to get this thing wrapped up and knocked out. So bring you back when we make some progress. Now that looked like a snake, don't it? That's a worm. Alright, I'll give you a slow look around. I had to turn the Almond Brothers off on the porch. I wouldn't turn them down for just anybody. You guys are special. I've turned all the beds over except half of this bed. Of course, obviously I got onions in it. This half had celery and they died. I had garlic in the end of this bed. Out of about 12 heads, only 2 survived. I don't know if you can transplant garlic, but I tried to put them up there. With that bed right there has about maybe 40% of the garlic, 30% of the garlic we had planted in it. That freeze got it. This bed in the center, I didn't pull weeds in it. I turned them because I had a lot of clover in it. The rest of the beds I pulled weeds and then turned. This bed here, I'm just going to try something different. That is a rollout floor mat, clear one. I'm going to lay that over it and see if I can't, I don't know, cook the seeds, get them to sprout, and then kill them. I don't know. All the tubs I've turned over except the one with spinach. I've filled that sack full of weeds twice, and I've thrown a bunch over the fence. And I got the blower out, and I just kind of blew off the black plastic. Obviously, I'd like to put some plastic in here, but basically got things pretty well cleaned up and looking like a garden. I'm going to plant this bed right here with root vegetables. Alright, we got it looking like a garden again. At least some of these beds are already ready to plant. Some of them need to let the weeds in them die off. We'll turn them again, or at least just chop the tops of them. Anyways, I got it ready to go. I've got plants ready to go, but they're not going here. That's mainly brassicas that need to go in ground somewhere in about 2 weeks. And our last frost date is not till April 16th or 21st, depends on who you ask. So we're still probably 4 or 5 weeks out from being able to safely plant. So anyways, we're going to get a few cold tolerant plants in the ground and start the rest of our seeds, and I'll bring you guys along. See you on the next video.